I don't know about you, but I often think that the biggest things that I do in my life are gonna have the biggest impact. And that makes logical sense, right? Big equals big. But sometimes, like in weightlifting, it's lifting 25 pounds over and over that builds strength, rather than lifting 100 pounds once, which still builds strength, but maybe just not as much. The same thing happens in my spiritual life. I think that the big things, the reading the Bible every single day for 7 days in a row, 24 hours a day straight, is going to connect me more to God. And that's a great practice. And it's the small repetition that can be really helpful to me. Here's an invitation that comes from my friend Ellie Rocher and her colleague Heidi Barr's book, 12 Tiny Things. In the book, the pair invites us to look up, all the way up. Yeah, that's the challenge. You might pause the video and go outside and do that. Look and see what you see. It might be the clouds, it might be the sky, it might be tree branches covering you. In looking up, we claim space. We recognize where we are on Earth. And we also see that we occupy a part of God's vast creation. It's not just us. It's everything that we see up above us, around us, and below us. It's the trees, the flowers, the animals, the bugs. And just like when I lift heavy weight or I try and do this big thing, I often find myself looking for God in those big places. When sometimes I might connect with God more if I look at the tiny things, the small things. That's our work in worship this week. We'll be outside in Trinity Commons for live worship, or you might be in the sanctuary and inside to live stream it. And we're gonna ask ourselves that question: where do we look for God? The theme in our Grounded for Creation sermon series that will bring it to a close is Flora and Fauna. So you might come into worship also having attended to what flowers and animals and bugs did you see this first week of school. As we round the corner into fall, we also round this corner of a seasonal change in our life at Normandale. There are going to be things and events popping up, and you're invited to participate in those. It's going to be a big season. And you'll read below all of the different events, including a really special announcement that happened on Sunday. In the midst of all of that, I invite you to particularly come on Sunday, September 7th. Sunday, September 7th is going to be a big day with 3 big events. First and foremost is going to be a kickoff to Sunday school in the playground with Lily. The second is going to be a middle school ministry information session with me right after worship. And the third is going to be a bike ride where you meet at the Hopkins Depot, and then you go all the way to Bidé-Makaska in Minneapolis. You go around, you stop at Picho Luce, and make your way back. It's gonna be a great time to be able to celebrate the flora and the fauna, the beautiful weather that we're having, and the opportunity that we have to continue to be in community, even as the world around us changes, even as we ourselves change. So come, we'll see you soon.